Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. And on this video we're gonna talk about, whoa, bam, this Black Mamba's Ares Nitrogen LSO1. They got like two versions, LSO1S. That one is the stealth, they call it as stealth color, but the market they call it as a tattooed version. It's like one of those tattooed version of the Transformer movie. But let me just stick with this one. I really love the original scene color. Black Mamba, or BMB as we know it, is a famous Chinese producer for an oversized KO or knockoff versions of this Transformer figure line. And this one I believe is from Nitro Zeus, right? So that's a play of a word, Ares Nitrogen, Nitro Zeus. But hey, we won't be talking about, I won't be talking about the review here, because so many reviews out there on the internet. But there's a specific part that a lot of my friends, a lot of collector hobbyists are actually asking me about a specific accessories or part of this figure and where to put them. Okay, so let's just jump into that part.
Okay, let's see the figure outside the box. Ooh yeah, quite a big fella he is. They don't kid when they call it as an oversized model. And I also love the details on his chest, on other detailing area. Quite awesome. And did I tell you about the diecast part? Plenty of them on the feet area, especially to keep them on balance. So Black Mamba version of Ares Nitrogens came with the two main accessories out of the box. First of all being this alternate head sculpt. I really love this head sculpt. It looks like a classic shockwave. I usually use this alternate head sculpt on my figure all the time, but for the sake of the following video, I just use a regular head there. But yes, I mostly just use the following alternate head. And the second thing I would like to talk about on this video is actually this unique part. Well, I usually call it as I call it as an ammo belt or bandolier if you want to, but yeah, there's a problem with this bandolier. Okay, so, for all we know, the guide is being included by Black Mamba for the following model, especially on how to transform from the robot mode into his jet mode. Problem is, they don't actually put information on where to put this translucent plastic to make this figure looks more awesome. Okay, so I promise you a short video. I won't be transforming him from his robo mode to jet mode, because yeah, tons of videos out there already explaining on how to do that. Also, they include the instruction, but a lot of friends of mine is actually buying the following model right after seeing one on my display or somewhere else. They keep asking me, usually on my Instagram and blog, where to put the following ammo belt. So they don't put instructions, so I have several theories here. So I don't know whether you can see it. So first of all, this translucent plastic, they actually have two tips. First one is being this longer one. Hopefully you can see it clearly here. So see, that's the longer part, and this part is like a smaller and square part. So where to put them? Longer part's quite easy, self-explaining. So actually you can just grab his hand and you can see there's like a hole. Hopefully you can see it clearly. Yeah, there we go. There's a hole in here made specifically, it must be perfectly fitting this longer part. So I usually just put it there and bam, like that. See? Yeah, that's first one. Now the second part, let me just move that a little bit first. Yes, you can see there's like several other holes in it. So this is not really a hole. This is like it's like a bolt, a screw. It's a screw guiding hole. These two and this one. First time when I see this figure, I thought that this might be where these parts go. So that's my first try. I always just try to put it here. Let me just show you a bit. Hopefully I can just fit it there. Well, he's fighting a little bit because let's just try it first. Sorry for cutting the video. It's kind of difficult to do that on cam, but there we go. So I just snag it there. But the problem is when we can see it from front. Well, you see that it doesn't looks quite natural if you ask me. So yeah, like it's actually hanging to the back area, which is, I don't know. So I've been thinking there must be a better place to put this ammo belt, somewhere more secure or more fit tightly. So if you see the back of the toys again, you have that 3 holes, right? So I'm thinking, why don't we just put it on one of these screw holes? I just put it like that. It fits a little bit weird, but then again, bam, it looks more natural if you ask me. So yes, you can even pose them. So yeah, I'm sorry, it's a little bit loose at the moment, but yes, when it's actually snug fit in it, it looks totally awesome. You don't really have to pose it like that, but yeah. So when I put it like that on my display case, on everywhere, well, first of all, it looks more natural, you can see. And when I put it like this, it actually survived several photo shots that I made. Also, I just put it on my display case as is. It's actually just put it on that holes, and see, it didn't even switch around or just move around. So it's quite a good news for me. So I don't know whether it's actually an official one or this is what they intended to make it. So yes, you can still remove it, because to my understanding, on the plane mode, on the jet mode, this, I don't find any place to put this ammo belt. So yeah, usually I just take them out when I want to transform this guy into his jet mode. But you can see it here. Well, yep, it fit quite nicely. Alright, so I think that's all for this short video. Thank you so much for watching, obviously, and well, see you on the next video. Peace out.